What you know about love? Tell me what you know about what you know about love? What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know? Hella dizzy from the ups and downs.
Believe in yourself, and I believe in myself. Belief is going to be the main thing that carry us both. You know, I believe strongly in myself and what I'm capable of doing, especially on that night of the fight. Joseph believed in himself, and that makes a beautiful fight.
Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the mega fight card that we got coming up in a few days, the Day of Reckoning. And that video is coming up next, after the intro. I'll see y'all in about 10 seconds. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it.
Bomb Squad! Bomb Squad! Hey, round 4, guys? Yeah, good!
Bless.
I only have a few things to say to Jarrell. Yo, big baby. Every baby has a daddy, and I'm gonna beat you like I'm your daddy.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome back to the channel. In this episode of BK Unboxing, alright, as you saw from the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the heavyweight fights that's coming up this weekend. What we got? 3 more days to the Day of Reckoning. Yeah, boy. As a fight fan, I'm excited. If you're watching this video as a fight fan, I know you're excited too. Alright? This is one of the best cards we've had in ever. Since I was a youngin'. I mean, like, this reminds you of the cards you would get back in the 90s. Like, some stuff that Don King threw together. Right? Because you know how Don King would have, he had multiple big fights on one card. We don't get that nowadays. Nowadays, we get the main event, and that ain't even always a good, like, quality matchup. Like, we get the main event, and we get a couple up-and-coming promising fighters fighting some tomato cans, and then if we lucky, we might get a B-level fighter fighting another tomato can. And that's just how things are done now. Like, you know. And back then, we didn't even have to pay as much as we paid for this. Right? We paid for bull crap. Right? That's why I tell y'all, we boycotting this crap. But anyway, fight fans, we're going to talk about the fights. Right? I was going to break this down into three different fights. I mean, 3 different videos. You know, I'll be telling y'all, I'm only going to hold y'all 10 minutes. Then when I get done and editing and chopping it up, I'll still be having 30 minutes worth of video. So this is going to be a quick, I will try to make this a quick one. 10 minutes and I'm out. 10 minutes of y'all time. All right, maybe 15. But I was going to break it down into 3 different videos because it's 3 different fights that I want to talk about. But I think maybe I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do that tomorrow or Friday. But the fights start, I believe, at 1 p.m. And that's going to be, you know, I'm used to my Saturday night fights. So a Saturday afternoon fight, it's going to be difficult, especially when it's not just one fight you want to see. Right? Even with Dimitri Bivol on the card, we got 4, we might have 5 good fights on this card, right? And 3, I definitely want to see, right? 3 I definitely want to see, and then the 3 fights I'm gonna talk about. Up first fight I want to talk about is the best fight we're gonna get. Well, the one I'm most interested in, right? And y'all know I'm a big, people who follow the channel know that I'm a big Deontay Wilder fan, right? I love Bomb Squad, all right? Bomb Squad, right? I love the power of Deontay Wilder. I love watching him knock people out, right? That's probably my favorite current fighter to watch, right? Best fighter? No, but favorite fighter to watch? Definitely, right? And, you know, with me being a Wilder fan, you might think him and Joseph Parker might be the one I'm most interested in. And actually, no, not at all, right? You might, okay, AJ on the card. AJ is billed as the top dog on the card, only because Eddie Hearn running it. But him against Otto Wallin, you know, well, I've heard some American people call him Otto Wallin. That ain't it. You know, it's a, you know, European name. It's double V. Unlike in, you know, we got W, but really it's a double V. Look at the letter. All right. W. All right. W. But anyway, Otto Wallin, because it's a double V. And versus AJ, it's going to be an interesting fight. And I would say this, AJ better be careful. Right? AJ definitely better be careful, but I'll talk about that later. Right? We're going to get the AJ fight. That ain't even one. You might be thinking Dimitri Bivol fight. Nah, nope. Don't even want to. Nope. Not interested in his fight. Nope. The most interesting fight is going to be Daniel Dubois versus Big Baby Miller. All right? Daniel Dubois, the little young lion who should be heavyweight champion of the world, and I still stand by my video. He got cheated out of the belts. He really did. Usyk with all that faking shit. Him against Big Baby Miller. Right? I'm really interested to see Big Baby fight a decent opponent. See Big Baby fight a decent opponent. And after how Big Baby been popping off at the mouth, like I'm gonna let y'all hear Big Baby talk shit right quick. All right, and I'll be right back.
Kiss my black ass. Deontay and AJ. I don't like none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm trying to say? But one thing I can tell you is that after I finish with Duke Dubois, I definitely want Manuel Chark as he got that belt. Them dudes got losses, and they ain't nothing over there for them belts right now. But I tell you one thing though, we all know for a fact that AJ don't want no smoke with Deontay.
Shut the fuck up.
And even though
Start with me, man.
Even though
Don't start with me.
Even though
You know I'll come over there and slap you, and I see you brought your mum here
I
again.
kick your ass last
I
time.
see you brought your mum here again because you need a rampage.
Boy, shut up. You're
Don't
not
forget
good like that. But like I was saying, we all know that AJ don't want no smoke with Deontay. As much as I don't like Deontay, I know Deontay will put that motherfucker in the grave. So I'll make it easy for you. Either you can fight Deontay and go to the grave, or fight me and go to the hospital. Either way, you can get your ass whooped. So pick your poison. So just stop all that talking. Take Eddie Hearn out your ass and pick somebody that really can fight. Either me or Deontay, one of us Americans whoop your ass. Stop running over your image muffin.
You are not doing nothing.
Listen, bro. You softer than
You're
big.
not doing nothing to me. Watch your
You
mouth.
let my little cousin
Miller, watch your mouth.
You softer than
Watch your
baby
mouth.
shit.
I'll come over
Stop
there and
running from
slap
me.
it for you.
Stop running from
Watch your mouth.
Deontay. Man the fuck up and fight somebody with a heartbeat, bro. Shut up.
As y'all can see, Big Baby ain't holding no punches, and he always got some shit to say. But he been roasting Parker like crazy all during the press conferences and stuff like. Well, not Parker. He been roasting Daniel Dubois all through the press conference. And y'all know I like the little young lion Daniel Dubois. I don't think he's great or anything like that, but like I like watching him fight. All right. Big Baby is huge, right? The real Big Baby, Big Baby Miller, all right, is huge. That is a big man. And just watching him stand next to Joseph Parker. God, why I keep saying Joseph Parker? Watching him in the face-off stand next to Daniel Dubois, like it looked like a middleweight about to fight a welterweight. That's how much size that he's giving up to Big Baby Miller. And Big Baby, y'all know, I don't want to call him a weight bully because it's a heavyweight, but y'all know he used that weight to muscle you around before he knocking you out. You know, he basically smother you and bully you and pound on you. It ain't, and I don't want to say he don't got no boxing skill, but it's not about that. It's about smothering you and getting you up out of there, right? And as you seen from the fight with Usyk, Daniel Dubois got some popping them gloves. So it's going to be real interesting to see, can he keep Big Baby up off him? Like, can he? Maybe. Do I think he can? No. But I think he has the potential to do it. So I'm really interested, especially with Big Baby getting up there in age. Big Baby like 35 now. Yeah, cause AJ 34. That means Big Baby got to be 35. Yeah, it's December. I'm sure his birthday. He got to be 35 by now, right? So he getting up there in age. And the same thing with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder 38 now. So we got these fighters that's older, and basically at the end of the line for him. You know, AJ got a few more years left. You know, Big Baby, if he don't pop dirty again, got a few more years left. But Deontay Wilder 38. All right, he ain't got too many more fights in him. And I know they building up this fight. You know, if he win his and AJ win his, they supposed to be fighting each other finally in April. And of course, I'm tuned in. I'm giving them whatever they say. It's probably gonna be on the zone, so it's probably gonna be like $40, and I'm gonna give them my $40, but I'm gonna be pissed about it because we should have got this fight 5 years ago. But I'm going too far. They both got to get past their fight. Let's go back to Big Baby and Dubois. You know what? More Big Baby commentary. Hold on, y'all. Let's laugh a little bit.
Look at him. He's an ugly motherfucker. We're going to wash him up. We're going to beat him up. We're going to beat him up. So, look at that. We're going to beat him up. I'm going to beat him up. I'm going to beat him up. But, you know, we're going to have some fun, man. It's going to be a great night of boxing. And I can't wait. That's him telling me that. I'm hyped right now. I'm like, yo, boy, let's get it on. Yo, match room. I'd like a match on his ass, you know? So I feel great, man. It's going to be awesome.
Big Baby roasting Eddie Hearn. Big Baby roasted Dubois. Big Baby roasted the original press conference, talking about Deontay, talking about AJ. I personally love Big Baby's press conferences, right? He wins the press conference all the time for me, right? Because he don't shut up. He always talking shit. And he be dead ass serious when he be popping off at the mouth. Like, he believe everything that's coming out of his mouth. Right, he'll just be talking to be talking. All right, he ain't Barkley. All right, y'all. What do I think gonna happen in the fight? I would say that if Daniel Dubois could stay up, you know, not get knocked out for the first, if he can make it through 5 rounds, he gonna have a hell of an advantage, right? Like, Big Baby is a huge man. And to carry all that weight around for 12 rounds, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. But if Dubois can survive the first 5 rounds and get Big Baby to tire out, like, man, it might be a field day and Big Baby might go night-night. Because, you know, it's easier to carry around 300 pounds when you 25, 26, 27, 28. It's real hard to carry around 300 pounds when you're 34, 35, 36. It's a total difference. Not saying that Big Baby ain't in shape. He ain't never been in shape, but he not saying he not gonna come into the fight in shape for him. But I think he's motivated with this being his last chance for the big fight that's always eluded him. Because of his own choices and popping dirty. That's his own fault. But he hasn't had that big fight. And I think a win in this fight would set him up for a shot with the winner of either Usyk and Tyson Fury, or possibly a fight against Deontay Wilder after he knock out Anthony. No, I'm just playing. With a fight of the winner of Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, right? This is Big Baby's last chance to be great. All right, this is it. So in the fight, I'm taking Big Baby. Haven't placed a bet yet, but if I do, I think I'm going to take Big Baby by knockout. If they give me any type of odds, 6th round or earlier for Big Baby, I'm going to jump on that, right? I like Dubois. Y'all know I made 2-3 videos defending Dubois, right? He should be the title holder. but I think Big Baby is too big and too strong for Daniel Dubois, right? I think the only way to beat Big Baby is to knock him out. And I mean, you got to get him early. Most people gonna have to get him early, and I don't see that happening. And that's the reason I thought Big Baby would give Anthony Joshua all type of problems before he popped dirty, right? Who knows? And with the performance Anthony Joshua gave against Andy Ruiz, I know Big Baby kick it himself. But anyway, next up, ooh, sorry about that, y'all. Next up, we're gonna talk about the man, the legend, the myth.
Bomb Squad!
Deontay. Bomb Squad! Wilder. All right, his fight against Joseph Parker. How I see this fight going is how I see most Deontay Wilder fights going. Matter of fact, almost all Deontay Wilder fights going, as long as they ain't fighting Tyson Fury. Knockout. And this ain't the disrespect Joseph Parker or anything like that. I mean, I just think Deontay Wilder is all bad for him. I think I think he's all bad for him. You don't want to. The type of fighter that's gonna beat Deontay Wilder is a slick fighter, and most heavyweights ain't slick, right? Tyson Fury is a slick fighter. People look at his size and see how big he is and assume that, yeah, he big, his weight. No, Tyson Fury is a slick fighter. Usyk, I don't even think it's gonna be close. I think Tyson Fury gonna whoop up on Usyk. I think he gonna really whoop up on Usyk. I could be wrong. I'm not, but I could be wrong. But we'll see when it happens. But as far as this fight, slick fighters are the type of fighters that give Deontay Wilder problems. And that's just not Joseph Parker. It's not. Right? Joseph Parker, though he won't be a Dominic Breazeale just standing right there getting knocked out in the first minute of the fight, anything like that. I think Joseph gonna come out. He gonna throw some jabs out there. He gonna throw some rights, and I think he might throw Deontay off for maybe a round or two. But once he hit him, it's over. Like, the one thing about Deontay Wilder is the reincarnation of the Russian from Rocky. Okay, and what did his trainer say? Whatever he hits, he destroys. And that's Deontay Wilder. Whatever he hit, he destroys. And if you know, I ain't even gonna do the if. Once he catches Parker clean, it's over, right? And I mean, night. What did Deontay Wilder tell him? He told him bring a. I hope he bring a pillow and a blanket. Look, matter of fact, run that tape.
At the end of the day, people have things to do, and they want to come and see a fight, and after that, they want to go party. So when you're watching me, like I said, don't blink. I'm gonna give you what you want to see, and nowadays my name is called Dr. Sleep, and I definitely got the NyQuil in the right hand. So I hope you bring a pillow and a blanket. It get a little chilly at night.
Y'all heard it from the man himself. With Dr. Sleep now, bring your pillow, bring your blanket. All right, I think Deontay Wilder gonna knock him out. Third, fourth round. That's it. And I'm only giving them 4 rounds because Deontay getting older. And Deontay is 38. But the thing about Deontay is he's never relied on athleticism or skill or anything like that. So even though you slow down the older you get, right, you still maintain that pop. Just like George Foreman did when he beat Michael Moore. That pop in that hand don't never leave you, right? A puncher always has a chance in a fight. And with the kind of power that Deontay Wilder has in his right hand, all he got to do is hit you once, right? Like, Joseph Parker could outbox Deontay Wilder for 8 rounds, and all Deontay Wilder do is got to hit him once in the knife, and it's over. As simple as that. I don't think it's going to take that long. No disrespect to Joseph Parker. But the mega fight that we've all been waiting on, that most of us have been waiting on between Wilder and AJ, is going to happen. right? I don't think Deontay Wilder is going to fuck that up. I just don't. So give me Deontay Wilder by knockout. I'll call it the 4th round. All right, 3rd or 4th round. That's what I got for that one. All right, let's hear from AJ.
Bomb Squad!
I mean, you took the job from other guys. Ask me questions, Eddie. You know? I want to go ahead, man.
I don't know, you went a bit quiet earlier when Dubois stuck it on you.
Hey, listen.
Never seen you lost for words,
listen,
mate.
I guess somebody told him his nursery rhymes last night because that boy came out firing this
I
night.
like you, you're my friend, but I'm doing the ring walk with Daniel on Saturday.
Oh, you are?
The Brits are coming.
I hear you. Fish and chips gonna get extra fried. Don't worry about it.
You say that every fight. It's getting boring now. Go on, Dubois.
Listen, we're gonna shave that toupee off his head too. Don't worry, Eddie. Me, Eddie should have an exhibition one of these days.
It's all right. We'll see what your engine's like these days. Listen.
The most dangerous fight, and I ain't gonna say dangerous, the most, not even competitive. I think the person with the most to lose on this card is Anthony Joshua. Even though he got more years left to fight than Deontay Wilder, he's already been exposed by Andy Ruiz, and he got beat up twice by Usyk. Like, this is basically this Custer's last stance for him. General George C. Custer. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some of y'all know what I mean by Custer's last stand. This is that for Anthony Joshua. He need to get this fight so he can go on to fight Deontay Wilder when they supposed to be March or April when they supposed to get it on, allegedly. So we'll see. But Otto Wallin poses a lot of challenges for AJ. Is AJ a better boxer? Yeah. Is AJ stronger? Yeah. Is AJ more athletic? Yeah. Can AJ bench more? Yeah. Then why would I say that Otto Wallin poses the most threat out of the fighters between, AJ or Deontay Wilder? It's because AJ has a suspect chin. He just does, right? And because he has a suspect chin, and Otto Wallin can pop, right? Y'all saw what he did to Tyson. Y'all saw what he did to Tyson, right? Hold on, y'all. Let me get some water. All right, I'm back. Y'all saw what he did to Tyson. So, you know that if the opportunity presents itself, you can get in a real scrap with Otto. And Otto ain't come to play around, right? Otto ain't here to just pick up a check, right? Otto really believes that he can win this fight if you listen to him talk at the press conferences. I really think he is. Well, no, let me narrate that. I don't think he's going to win. But I really believe that he believes he's going to win. You know how you can see in some fighters when they come to the fights and they just yapping off at the mouth and you just be like, yeah, whatever, right? You know you were here to get knocked out, right? And that's the purpose of you being here and why you got picked, right? Or you see the fear in their eyes in the press conference and the stare down. I don't see that with Otto, right? I think he really believes that he's going to win. What I think is going to happen in this fight, what's been happening in most AJ fights, I think AJ, I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes 12 rounds. It wasn't. And I'm not hating on AJ or anything like that, but I think AJ got the toughest, because it's not out of everybody for the night. But between Deontay and AJ, I think AJ's fight is a lot tougher, right? Otto Wallin ain't tailor-made just to come in and, oh boy, God damn. teasing him. I was just teasing talking about him. I can't think of his name right now, but I'll put up his picture. Like AJ's last fight. But, you know, they brought him in to be a tomato can, and he put up a hella Hellenius. Like my favorite player, my favorite fighter to watch get knocked out. Like Hellenius. They brought Hellenius in there to get knocked out, and Hellenius came and did exactly what he was paid to do. Get knocked out spectacularly. But it took, like, off the top of my head, I think it was like the ninth round? 9th, 10th round before he got him out of there. And that's a tomato can they brought in to get knocked out in the first, second, third round. Off short notice. So, I told Valine, ain't that. Right? And I don't know if anybody been noticing, but ever since Andy Ruiz lost to, Andy Ruiz beat AJ, like, it's like his skills have been deteriorating in the boxing ring. And, like, I know he still bring in tens of thousands of fans for his fights in the UK, right? And then when I listen and watch UK boxing channels, nobody seems to bring this up, like how much he's deteriorated. Like I was listening to Showbiz yesterday talk about AJ and how it's AJ is that dog, and Showbiz got a hard on for AJ. Like if y'all been rocking with Showbiz for 4 years or whatever it's been since like 2019, I think, something like that. Y'all know Biz love AJ, right? Biz love AJ, and he be trying to hide it, but like I know somebody gonna get mad at me in the comments when I say this, but Showbiz is definitely a fanboy for AJ. But nobody mentions the fact that his skills are deteriorating, like, before our eyes. And AJ is 34, right? He about to be 35 in a minute. And y'all know when them skills, AJ was an athletic fighter. His power and still got some pop, but his athleticism was his biggest advantage over most heavyweights. And what's the first thing to go, right? The older you get is your legs, right? That's the first thing to go. You know, everybody ain't fluid. So we'll see what happens. I hope AJ don't lose, right? I hope. And I shouldn't even be talking like this, because AJ should whoop Otto Wallin. You ever had that feeling where, like, if I do a parlay, AJ ain't gonna be on it, right? I'm pretty confident in Big Baby. I'm pretty confident in Bivol. I'm pretty confident in Deontay Wilder. I have no confidence in AJ winning this fight. None. Right? I think he should. He definitely should. But I just don't know if he will. Right? From what I've been seeing over the last. Now, I want y'all to come back. Comment below. Call me all the names y'all want for saying this, because I know a lot of people like AJ out there. All my UK boxing fans, y'all gonna get mad at me and stuff. I understand. It's cool. All right? I understand. But I want y'all, if AJ loses this fight, I want y'all to remember this video, okay? And I want y'all to come back and say, yeah, you was right. Now, I'm not saying he gonna lose. I think AJ should win this fight. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if he lost. It's too much on the line. AJ not gonna lose this fight by decision, is what I'm trying to say. Even if he loses this fight by decision, the judges ain't gonna make him lose this fight by decision, because they got so much money to make. In order for Otto to win this fight, he gonna have to knock AJ out. And I don't know if Otto can knock AJ out. I think Otto can scrap with him. I think Otto can outbox him. But y'all know how them cards be. Right? When big money fights is down right around the corner. Y'all know how them cards be. Y'all, come on, y'all. We boxing fans. We know what it be. But I don't think Otto Wallin, I don't think he will knock AJ out. So I don't think he gonna win. AJ should win this fight. Right? AJ should win this fight. He gonna come in looking like Adonis. Right? And if he put out a good performance, which he should, I just can't wait. It's something about this fight, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I could be completely wrong, and AJ could knock him out in the first round, but I don't know. This the one that I'm worried about. Out of all like, I don't know, man. I can't, like, this card is gonna be so good, y'all. We're gonna have like 5 great fights on this card, right? I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this fight. I mean, well, for these fights, for this card. And shout out to Saudi Arabia for hosting it, for putting money in the fighters' pockets. We didn't have to have no penny pinching, none of that I'm A side, I'm B side bullshit that we got going on right now. Right? None of all that crying and crybaby shit that go on over here in the United States. Everybody seemed happy. Everybody getting paid, right, to do what they do. And they putting on a fight card for everybody to come see. That's what we need to do over here, right? But it's so much bickering that everybody want to be the star and the headline instead of getting in the ring and fighting. Now, over there, everybody getting compensated very well, so they ain't got no problem getting in the ring, all right? That's what we need to do over here instead of all the promoters being greedy. I said it. Well, I guess when you're over there, the promoters ain't got to be greedy. They filthy rich. But anyway, hey, y'all, Struggle Streamer with BK. This episode of BK on Boxing, I'm going to end it off by asking, y'all know what time it is. Hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe. Let me get my bed going. It helps me grow the channel, right? I want to grow the channel. Only way I can grow the channel is with y'all hitting that little button right there, that boop. Come on, let's go, 5 seconds. Thank you for everybody who hit that like button, that subscribe button. For those who didn't, at least hit the icon. Come back, check out some more content. Maybe you'll hit subscribe the next time, all right? Because that helped me grow the channel. Like I said, this has been another episode of BK on Boxing. I'll see y'all after the fights. Let's get it.
About what you know about love, what you know about love, what you know about love, what you know. Hella dizzy from the ups and the downs and the rounds and rounds.